30 days ago, I made one simple decision. I would use AI for everything: writing scripts, editing videos, creating thumbnails, researching ideas, even planning my entire day. Some AI tools completely changed the way I work, while others were a complete waste of time. After using AI every single day for 30 days, here's what I honestly learned. Before this experiment, I was spending hours doing simple tasks: writing scripts, searching for ideas, editing videos, creating thumbnails, and planning content took far longer than I expected. I kept hearing people say AI could replace hours of work in minutes. So instead of believing the hype, I decided to test it myself. For the next 30 days, I would use AI every single day and see what actually worked and what didn't.
After using AI every single day, I realized something that most people don't talk about. Not every AI tool is actually useful. Some tools looked impressive in YouTube videos, but when I tried using them in my daily workflow, they didn't save me much time. Others completely changed the way I worked and became part of my daily routine. The first tool I kept coming back to was ChatGPT. I used it almost every day to brainstorm ideas, write YouTube scripts, create content plans, and even organize my weekly schedule. Instead of staring at a blank page wondering what to create, I could start with a solid first draft in just a few minutes. It didn't replace my creativity, but it removed the hardest part: getting started. The second tool that surprised me was Claude. I didn't use it for writing from scratch. Instead, I used it to improve scripts that were already written. It made my content more natural, fixed awkward sentences, and improved the overall flow. It felt more like working with an editor than using a chatbot. For research, I started using Perplexity. Instead of opening 10 different websites and comparing information, I could get summarized answers with source links in one place. It made finding ideas and checking facts much faster, especially when I was planning new videos. Then came 11 Labs. Since I don't record my own voice, this tool became one of the most important parts of my workflow. It generated natural-sounding voiceovers in minutes and saved me hours of recording and editing. Finally, Canva became my editing workspace. I used it to edit shorts, create thumbnails, add captions, and prepare videos for upload. Having everything in one place made the process much simpler. After a full month of testing, I realized AI didn't replace my work. It removed repetitive tasks so I could spend more time creating better content. At first, I made the same mistake that almost every beginner makes. I thought AI could do everything perfectly, so I copied every answer without checking it. That was a huge mistake. Sometimes the information was outdated, sometimes the writing sounded robotic, and sometimes the advice looked great but simply didn't work in real life. I also wasted time trying dozens of AI tools just because they were trending online. Many of them looked impressive in YouTube videos, but after using them for a few days, I never opened them again. Another mistake was relying on AI without giving enough context. I would type one short sentence and expect a perfect result. But I quickly learned that better prompts produce better answers. The biggest lesson was this: AI is an assistant, not a replacement. It can speed up your workflow, generate ideas, and automate repetitive tasks, but you still have to think, make decisions, and improve the final result yourself. After changing the way I used AI, my workflow became much faster, my content improved, and I stopped wasting time on tools that didn't actually help me. After using AI every single day for 30 days, I finally had a clear answer. AI didn't magically make me successful overnight, but it completely changed the way I create content. Instead of spending hours thinking about ideas, writing scripts, and planning videos, I could finish those tasks much faster and spend more time improving the quality of my content. Out of every tool I tested, ChatGPT became the one I used the most. It helped me brainstorm ideas, write scripts, organize my workflow, and even plan future videos. It became the starting point for almost every project I worked on. Claude became my editing partner. Instead of replacing my scripts, it improved them. It made my writing sound more natural, fixed awkward sentences, and helped increase the overall quality of my videos. Perplexity completely changed the way I research topics. Instead of opening multiple websites and comparing information, I could quickly find reliable answers with sources, which saved me a lot of time during research. 11 Labs became an essential part of my workflow because I don't use my own voice. It generated natural voiceovers in just a few minutes, making content creation much faster. Canva brought everything together. From editing videos and creating thumbnails to adding captions and exporting projects, it became the place where every video was finished. But I also learned that not every AI tool is worth using. Some tools looked amazing in short demos, but after trying them, I realized they didn't improve my workflow at all. Instead of installing every new AI tool, I started focusing on just a few that genuinely helped me create better content. The biggest result wasn't just saving time, it was building a simple workflow that I could repeat every single day. That's what made the biggest difference. After 30 days, I realized AI isn't magic. It won't make you successful overnight. But if you use it correctly, it can save hours every week and help you create better content faster. The biggest lesson wasn't finding the perfect AI tool. It was learning how to work with AI instead of expecting AI to do everything for me. If you're just getting started, don't chase every new AI tool. Master a few that actually fit your workflow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.